So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
And that gets things running. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Raspadori. Zappacosta. Kolasinac. Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to him. Flashes it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
This looks promising. De Ketelaere showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. That's the throw. And it's Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Raspadori. Now it's Yamal. Well, they could break here. Rafael Leao. He's found the way through. Matheus Nunes. And he's rising! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Still goalless at the moment. Ederson.
Atalanta always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
And that's a throw-in. Kubasi. Matheus Nunes. Shifted it to the flank. Raspadori gets into a good position. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Had a few accusing looks coming his way. In towards the back stick. Oh, great leap! Balde with the clearance. Jimsiti. Zappacosta. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That's a good foray he's making. He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Zappacosta clears it away. And it's Pedri. Done delicately. And this is... Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Barcelona! It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
So, third corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafael Leao. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, good climb! No, not the best of headers.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Zappacosta. Nice physical challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Nunez. He's in a good position. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Matius Nunes. This is promising. Matius, towering header! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Belanova. Zappacosta. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Shoots! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Barcelona firmly in control at the break, 2-0 the scoreline. The second period is on the way. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the shot's on here. Big chance! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
A case now of complete control. And it's Belanova. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And again! And that's a sharp finish! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
El dorsal 18.
So could they be onto something here? De Ketelaere, played through into space. He's in plenty of space here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Threads one in. That pass isn't the best. Belanova. De Ketelaere. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raspadori looking for options for movement. Balde. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Throw in. Now that looks a decent ball. Lewandowski picks it up out wide. Ederson. And De Ketelaere. Nicely spread. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Matheus Nunes under intense pressure.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
That's a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20 será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
And he's straight offside. That's destined for the flank. Rafael Leao. There's the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Rafael Leao can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Ederson. Zappacosta. Raspadori. And that should get the job done. Can he spark a counter here? Djimsiti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal. Kolasinac. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Raspadori unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now he's got space here. It's a promising position, and he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good ball, good take. And here's Raspadori. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Hangs one, he leaps for it! And how did he not put that away?
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
So we have movement on both benches.
24. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 13. Hazard se va a llevar a cabo.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And he's quick to get rid. That's going wide left. Djimsiti. And Sulemana aimed beyond the defence. Pedri. Could move up a gear here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Atalanta can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That is ended up in no man's land, and that's gone loose. Sulemana ploughing through the middle. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Haaland. Short changes him with that pass. Azar. He's picked his way through. Jim City calmly anticipates. And they've got rid.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Four added minutes on the board. He's on it, can he get away? Matheus Nunes. And this is Dembele. Bellanova is onto it in a flash. De Roon. Now it's De Ketelaere. Oh, he's onto this. Judge, surely! Matheus. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.